Okay, let's get started with measure 1. This is going to start on C, which is your 3rd fret of your A string. Randy's going to do a quick little trill, little hammer-on pull-off kind of thing, and grab the F sharp on the low E, which is the 2nd fret. Here it is slow. Now, the original sheet music that I've seen for this takes that F sharp and bends it up to G and back down. That never felt or sounded to me like it was completely correct. So what I've changed is I do a quick hammer-on pull-off as well, which is going to be 2, 3, 2, 0, which is going to give you F sharp, G, F sharp, and E. I'm going to give you the sheet music, the tab underneath, the original way, and you can make up your mind how you want to do it. Now, the second measure, you're going to recognize the shape because it's from the beginning of the song, first rhythm A, which was the... You're going to use that exact same pattern. It's going to start with your low E, though, 2nd fret B, and you're going to come all the way up to your 5, which is going to be your G. Back to your B, to your F sharp, which is your 4th fret, back to your B, back to your low E, your B, your E, F sharp, B, and this is where Randy's going to stop. Instead of reaching up and grabbing the 5 to finish that phrase, he actually shifts into another shape for another chord, which is going to be the next measure. So here's measure 2, nice and slow. Now measure 3, Randy's going to slide up and he's going to play the 5th fret on the D string, which is G. You're going to have the open G string, and your first finger is going to play 3rd fret on the B string, which is going to be your D, and you're going to get this shape. Second part of that measure, he just simply goes down to the F sharp and does the exact same thing. So here's that measure, nice and slow. Which is great. Now the next measure is back to this shape again. And again, this is one of those things that I think makes Randy so brilliant, are these little shifts and these little transitions. The next measure is you're gonna slide down to the B flat, which is your 1st fret. You're gonna play B flat, E, and G. Second part of that measure, you just simply take your finger off the B flat and keep it here on the E. So you have A, E, and G. So here's the 2 measures connected. Now the next 2 measures, you're going to be back to this shape. Measure after that is going to go back to this G shape, except Randy's going to add another note, again, with these little variations. He adds the extra high A. So here it is again, slow. The last 2 measures are going to be this shape again. Then he slides down to the B flat and a slight retard on this part here. And he ends it with an open E string on the low E, which goes into the next part, which is your interlude. I hope this helps, guys.